While I was on my holiday at Lake Garda, a trusted source that always nailed it so far in the past years sent me a very simple, a bit cryptic message that I'm reading now. And he said, Sony is running ahead of schedule with several products due to the end of chip shortages. And awful sales results in television division that need to be countered with extra camera sales. That's the phrase he sent me. And now I'm going to dig into that phrase just to give you a couple of extra info. First of all, it's interesting to know that the chip shortage is now over. That is interesting for the whole industry, and this is coming from a reliable source, so I'm 100% sure he's right. So this will affect every camera manufacturer, but also, of course, every car manufacturer and so forth. So that over 2-year-long problem is now done for good. So this is good news. The second news is that TV sales are going bad. I'm no expert in the TV segment. I have an OLED TV from LG. I know Sony recently announced a new OLED series. I don't know for what reasons Sony televisions are not selling well. I don't know if the whole market is going down or whatever. But anyway, that they try to offset this with camera sales makes sense because, as you know from the financial report, television camera products are all in the same segment. So they can try to balance out some losses by making more sales with some other products. So this makes sense to me. And the third news here is that it's good news to hear that Sony thinks and believes he can make up the television loss with extra camera sales. It means they have some nice cameras, probably good, that will be announced very soon. They think they will sell them massively. And the source didn't tell me what cameras will be announced ahead of schedule. He only said that the A7C still remains on schedule for the second half of the year. So it's not coming within June. So there must be other cameras coming before. As I told you yesterday, the Sony a6 7000 or whatever the name will be, the high-end APS-C E-mount camera is coming soon, and the original scheduled release was rumored to be early July. So I hope they will anticipate this announcement probably to June. Because end of May we will get the new ZV-1 successor, so it would make sense to announce the high-end APS-C A-mount camera soon after in June, so a couple of weeks before that. Let's hope. That's just a speculation of mine, but I think that could be the case. I don't know when the A9 III is coming. This is just a hope of mine that the A9 III will still be announced before summer. Usually full frame high-end cameras are announced the second half of the year. That's what Sony does. But if the A7C is not going to be anticipated, I hope maybe the A9 III will. But this again is my speculation. As I told you, there's another niche product, E-mount niche product, which is completely video oriented, which is also coming very soon. And then there are, of course, lenses, but the source didn't mention anything about lenses. So this was only a quick video about that one short sentence from a very trusted source. I hope that trusted source is watching this video, because he'll always send me the video through the anonymous contact box from Sony of Rumors. I don't have his contacts, I cannot write him back. But if he's watching this video, I think kindly love if he could give us just a hint more about what cameras will be announced between May and early July. If I know the A6 7000 is coming, or the A7000, whatever the name will be, the ZV-1 successor, that special video-oriented camera. But if you also could give me a hint about the A9 III and the lenses, it would be amazing. We would all be happy. So this is it for today. If you don't want to miss any of my upcoming rumors, please subscribe to this channel, hit the notification button. It really helps me to push harder on this channel if you subscribe and I see that you like those videos, and then it motivates me also to wake up early and make those kind of videos after I bring my kids to school or before I go up to the mountains to hike and mountain bike. I would be happy. So this is it. As soon as I have new info, I will post a new video. Likely a new A6 7000 first spec video is coming tomorrow or early next week, so stay tuned and I see you soon.